Okay, everybody. Hello. Welcome to day 839 of eating a sheet of paper a day. My sinuses are clogged. I have to take a shit. And I have this just burning urge to eat some paper today. Well, I'm in luck because right now I'm just kind of looking at where I am. And I happen to be in front of a computer initiating a live stream where I eat paper. How lucky for me. It is now socially acceptable for me to eat paper. So onward I go, I guess. How is everybody doing? I'm being facetious. There's nobody here, so I'm just gonna put my score. It's all about me right now, okay? Oh shit. Terribly timed. Right as I said that, two people popped in. You guys are just on a mission to accidentally prove me wrong. Okay, well, I was gonna make it all about me because I was the only person here, but monkey type shit and third anonymous person, and by third I mean second. I'm just counting myself when I'm counting. So second slash third imaginary person, imaginary, anonymous mystery person, monkey type shit. Nice to see you. Put your score of the day, as I will, in like 5 seconds. Let me just figure out where I'm at. I'm kind of optimistic. Now, I know you guys have been a little concerned, thinking I'm going to jump off something because my scores have been alarmingly low, but I've just been adjusting my scale to make sure that things aren't constantly locked in the upper half. There have been a increase in my lower scores underneath a 5. And the way my score and my scaling system always works, and this is going to be important because very soon I'm going to be releasing a big main channel video. And by very soon, I mean in probably like 5 years because it's going to be a big one. It's my 2024 movies ranked. I have watched 57 movies in the year of 2024 because when I used to work at Cinepolis, they siphoned me free tickets. And for some non-regulatory reason, after I exited the company, they are still giving me free tickets or at the very least discounted tickets. Very nice of them. And so I've been able to basically watch one movie every week. And I missed three huge movies, but it's not the biggest deal. I missed Gladiator 2, Wicked, and Borderlands. I assume that Borderlands would be in like the bottom 15, and Gladiator 2 and Wicked would be kind of in the mediocre sect of the list. Everything else that was relevant, also, I haven't watched Flow yet. There's that one. But I've watched everything else 57 movies. And it's going to be me making a main channel video about something I actually care about, not just me responding to the popularity of a condom review. So I'm excited for that. I have started editing it. I actually have a pretty interesting start, and I'm actually scripting it out. I've been too reliant on impromptu speech when it's like, okay, I'm just going to turn a camera on and I'm just going to have a very loose, abstract idea in my head. My condom review, getting age restricted, and just rant about that. And of course, it sucks because it's things are just always better if you script it out. So I'm actually going through the trouble of typing out a script because I want for this video to actually be good, Technically, every single time I've had a script for a video, it's turned out well. For the song for my philosophy teacher, that was technically a script because I wrote the lyrics down for the rap song on a piece of paper. And then for my art versus propaganda controversial school speech, that was technically scripted too because my speech had to be written down and scripted in order for it to even pass. It needed to fit the blockings and the templates. So there you go. Welcome, new viewer Dino. I'm going to answer your question shortly. Be patient. You're in line. So I'm going to go to the front of the line here. McBurgerness, 8.8. Excellent. Goodness me. And I didn't even send my score. I had it typed in for like 30 seconds. Forgot to send it. There you go. Meaning anything above a 5 is overall good. Anything an 8 or above is exceptional. Anything a 2 or below is exceptionally unexceptional. How about that? It's exceptionally unexceptional. I'm not imaginary. Not anymore, all right? People on the internet are imaginary until they start producing content, like comments, videos, or, I don't know, an OnlyFans video. 2.5 ass day. Shit, man, I'm so sorry. It is 2:02 p.m. If you're feeling ass by 2:02 in the afternoon, it is going to be a bad day. There is no status change, and nothing could possibly happen to change that. So I do apologize in advance. It's going to be bad. But Ian 30 has beat you out with a flat 2 out of 10. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot. Monkey type shit. You live in like Norwegia or something like that. So never mind. Things could change. You're only halfway through, and you seem like a late sleeper. So you're actually probably only 1/8 of the way through your day. Medium measures at a flat 7. Daylight savings kind of sucks. No, I was screwed here because like I'm actually pushing it because I need to make a gig and like not too long from now. It's at Holiday Harbor, which is basically like 2/3 the way to LA. So, and I don't even have my drum kit fully packed. So, it's for a cancer foundation thing, though. All right. I will drive 2 hours for cancer. Why do I have a paper reading series? Dino asks. Well, thing one, welcome to the series, but for multiple reasons. Yes, I am technically establishing internet presence and it's fun and I like talking to people. And plus, the paper tastes so good. But the real reason I'm doing it is to build bodily resilience. Now, people say, oh, why would you long term poison your body? But I believe in the old Chinese philosophy of that which does not kill you maketh you stronger. And so I am going to be made stronger as long as I don't die, which could happen any day, which kind of builds suspense. But I do think I am going to be alive tomorrow, 87% chance. So over time, my stomach lining and my gut reflex has actually built a lot more resilience towards foreign substances. And this can be useful if someone tries to poison me. So when it comes to especially Southern California, not only is there a lot of CCTV, credit card scanners, a lot of people tracking your information, but when things can be tracked, just because the government's doing it does not mean you can assume they'll be responsible with it. So sometimes I have spotted what appears like government officials tracking me down, and in order to protect myself, I need to build an inner resilience to my body, as well as external intelligence to see where the CIA operatives are. In fact, there was one in Target the other day. He was in the women's bra section. He thought he was so slick. Lance, age 78, is back. Nice to see you, dude. Bulgaria, God forbid. Oh, shit, I'm so sorry. Monkey type shit. I really thought that that was just a figurative name. I'm such a terrible person. All right, yeah, no, thank you, though. I welcome every single viewer. I don't even know. Hey, Siri, what does a Bulgarian look like? South Slavic. Now, you guys are the real alphas. I do apologize. Don't come to my door with a sickle or anything and try and decapitate me for making like a really, really lowbrow middle school joke. I'm back. That was my last catchphrase. I hope you're writing stuff down because I did, in fact, have a iPhone storage problem, and my notes app holding your previous catchphrases have been deleted. So it's up to you to keep track of this. But this is great. That was my last catchphrase. Yeah, no, and I can't wait for the next one. It's just like I've been doing these pre-recordeds because it's been a very irregular weekend. So I do apologize for not regularly being here, but I'm making community posts. I'm not sure if the algorithm favors me, and I don't know if anyone saw that, but I just typed like a basic paragraph. It was like 3 sentences just giving regular updates. I'm probably going to do that more often. Remember, this channel, this second channel, even though it has twice as many subs as my main, it's not about refining at all. It's all a clutter. I'm releasing random shit every day, and YouTube already fucked it by segregating the live streams and the pre-recorded. So there's just no fucking way that I'm gonna be, holding back. Yeah, if I'm able to make a community post and it looks like shit, then I'll do it. Whatever. So expect those types of updates. If I go radio silent, that's unusual because I'm gonna try even on days where I'm a little late and I manage to post at like 2 in the morning. There's going to be a community post. All right. So fret not. I will try. I'll try my best to keep everybody updated because you guys are going on here. And, I know it's only 6 people. I'm not popular or anything, but it's cool. It's cool that 6 people are giving me the attention. I want to reciprocate. I've been saying this for years, and I still am saying it now. My principles don't change. All in my crotch area. Great. I need to learn how to drink water properly. Those OT therapists teaching me motor function, they didn't teach me shit. You are popular in our hearts. Broken heart emoji. So I'm popular in your hearts, and then, your heart just broke. Am I in danger? Well, thank you, though. I appreciate it. I like the visual storytelling with that comment. Who is Randall Hild? Who the fuck? How did you... Okay, are you following me on Instagram, McBurgerness? I know you guys are a little introverted, and you guys are kind of private when it comes to your stuff. You want to hide behind your superhero aliases. But McBurgerness, do you follow me on some sort of account on Instagram? Because he is featured on my Instagram. I don't know how the fuck you would know who he is. Maybe I randomly brought him up while drunk, like on one of these streams, but you'd have to really be going through the backlogs to find a mention of him. He's an old friend of like 5 or 6 years. Jazz musician, kind of on and off jazz musician. Him and Jazz, it's kind of like a on and off relationship with the most toxic woman ever. Jazz mistreats him. He gets thrown on a really fast song and he's like, fuck this. His ego's hurt. And then 2 months later, he listens to I don't know, like a Vince Guaraldi album. He's like, you know what, jazz isn't that bad. I'm gonna try playing it again. And then he decides to go to Panama, and then he gets thrown on to All Remember April, and he doesn't know any of the chord changes, and the cycle starts over again. It's one of your only shorts, and that thing. I was trolling him. The guy was so private on the internet at a certain point, and he's like, yeah, just don't publicly say anything. I don't want my name out on the internet. So I responded by putting his name out on the internet. And I didn't even expect that short to get 500 views, which made it so much funnier. And that short's a carbon copy of a story I put out on Instagram that got even more views than that. So that was very funny. And Randy just didn't even, like, he just gave up. He just doesn't even bother telling me his boundaries. It's because that's how he knows I'll break them, which is very great. I'm a totally normal friend. But yeah, I think when it comes to stuff like I'm embarrassed to go out on the internet, even though I already have a public domain account where I'm posting shit. It's like, okay, you're looking for attention on the internet, but you also don't want attention on the internet. So with something like that, I don't really get it. And so when I don't understand someone's boundaries logically, it's worth pushing the envelope because maybe if I do, he'll give me a better explanation, which of course he didn't. And he revealed that his boundary wasn't even really a boundary. People just say shit because they want power and control. This is my boundary. Is it really though? Because if your boundary makes no sense and it seems hypocritical given the rest of your actions, the envelope will be pushed. You know, that's just how freedom of will works. My mother is calling me. Oh, hold on. Alcohol stream when? I have 2 drinking days a night, and most of the time I'm wise to kind of time things properly, but you never know. People have said that my drinking streams, when I get drunk, they're very entertaining, which I think they're lying. That's not true. I'm not an entertaining drunk. I'm just very tired. Hi, Mom.
Hi, thanks for getting the tickets.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah.
Send you the $11. Okay, so there were still seats, huh?
There's still what?
Were there still seats? Were there a lot of
Miraculously, I think we got the last 3 that were available. Because honestly, yeah, it was pretty tight. So I'm glad I came at the time I did.
What are the seats like? Are they all the way up?
No, we got into the F row. So I mean, if we go into the front, we're basically like right underneath the bottom of the screen. So everyone's chin is gonna look huge. We went right in the middle of the room, the F row, I believe. And we got some middle seats as well, and we made sure to not take any seats where a couple bozos' heads are going to be in the way. The seats in front of us are actually available. I believe they're the handicap seats, so we're good. We're going to have a good view of Mickey 17.
That'd be good. So, do you think before we leave, you could
walk the dogs? Yeah, okay.
We aren't going to be coming back until later.
That's true. It's going to be a ridiculously long-winded gig. Only for 2 hours of very mediocre playing. We didn't plan anything out. This is gonna. Anyway, I'm detracting. Yes, I can do that. Easy. My legs kind of work, so I'll try.
And we don't need to bring any of your drum stuff in the car?
Actually, no. My rug, the rack tom, and the second ride cymbal should be packed in there. But I'm almost done with the paper stream, and then we'll do it soon. In fact, I'm on the paper reading live stream right now. Mom, say hi. She's not going to say hi. All right. I love you, Mom. I'll see.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Talk to you later. Talk to you in like 5 minutes. Love you, Mom. Bye.
Goodbye.
I do have to pack for this gig like really quick. If I show up late, it's Cancer Foundation. So if I show up late, I'm pro-cancer. We can't have that. I like the outfit you're wearing. Thank you. I feel like the color contrast is okay, you know? Blue shirt. Not this. This is normal brown, but this is like an earwax color. Maybe my earwax is just weird, but it like oxidizes in my ears. When I pick it out, it's like perfectly this color. So gross. Happy to own a jacket like that. This was a hand-me-down from Raina, my younger sister, who is smaller than me, and yet it still fits me. She loves oversized clothes. So shout out to Raina. She's going to University of Arizona, which is great. I think she just needs a break from California. She's just sick of the vibe over here. Too many artificially planted palm trees. I'm sick of it too. I'm just too complacent to do something about it. So goodbye palm trees and hello fucking red rocks and nothing. I don't think there's anything in Arizona. There's just nothingness. Unless I'm wrong. Maybe there's a grassland or two. If you're really lucky, a sign. Maybe like what is it? A freeway sign. Maybe the occasional bush, maybe a tumbleweed. Hello, Don. How are you doing, mister? I feel like you're Dom, but under a different username, but I feel like Dom's a little too smart to have such a bad disguise, so I think you're just a normal guy named Don. Arizona has strips of tons of stores. Dick's Sporting Goods, 12 of them, all in one block. All right, cool. I think she's gonna have a good time then. She'll be getting lots of what's the sport? Hacky sacks. Attention, Randall Hild, your name is out there. That's true. iFriend, also true. I'm just going through the chat right now. It's one of your only short. Yeah, okay, I already read that. Also, 4 words, Uncle Samsonite web series. Fuck. Keep reminding me of that. Actually, keep reminding me of that. I've seen small snippets of it. I've gotten started. I'm making slow but steady progress through that. Don't you worry. We will make sure to heavily analyze and give it the full light of day that it deserves. Uncle Samsonite. Why, hello again. Thank you, Rocksta. I barely remember you, but I know that you were here because I recognize that really weird profile picture with the interesting hat. I like that hat, actually. I'd buy that off eBay. I like the outfit you're wearing. I already read that. Mine is bright orange. I don't know if you're talking about your jacket. I was talking about the orange earwax color here. How the fuck is your earwax that color? It oxidizes, man. I use a Q-tip and I push it in so that when I get my ear cleaning at the ear doctor, they pull it out and it's like delayed gratification. It's really nice. It's actually very therapeutic. All right. Dawn said hello. Arizona. Yeah, okay. I saw that. Turns out there's less to read here than I thought there was. Main Street, good afternoon. Hey, Masathula, how are you doing? Randall got a sue. I know, it's like, it's not that hard. Just get a lawyer, pay him $50,000, sign at least 20,000 pieces of paperwork over the course of 2 years, and then you'll get yourself exactly $0 because you'll probably lose the lawsuit because there's no legal ground for you to stand on, Randall. Why doesn't he try that? Oh, Randy. McBurgerness says gross. Monkey types shit says delicious. This chat's like America. It's divided. Lance H78 says that's pretty gross. I know. Tell me about it. Have you guys watched Paddington? In order, we were trying to watch a new movie, which is Paddington in Peru, and I'm like, okay, this is the third movie in this series. So I was like, okay, this seems like something my mom would like because she would read children's books that looked like this. So I was like, okay, let's put on the first Paddington. I'm like, wait, it dawns on me. I'm watching a British children's film as a 22-year-old man with my nearly 60-year-old mom. What the hell? But it was fun. It was well made. Better than Inside Out 2. Movie fucking sucked. But then Dog Man came out, and we were like, let's watch that instead. So we didn't even, all the lead up was for nothing. We didn't even end up watching Paddington in Peru. There's no point. What video games do you play? I'm a basic bitch, I play GTA 5, which is like the Lay's barbecue flavor, version of video games. Like everyone does it. It's like, oh, big deal. You're so unique. You play GTA 5. I do play New York Times electronic crossword puzzles, although my subscription has run out. And I'm actually too busy to be smart, so I'm not doing those crossword puzzles anymore. Lance H. Yeah, no one takes Dogman seriously.
Too busy to be smart.
That movie has some personality.
He's too busy to be smart.
My dad's smart, and he doesn't do crossword puzzles, so maybe I'm wrong here. But Yish Kwu says cellulose salivating emoji and also freezing man emoji. I don't even know who you are. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the paper stream. This is actually a really good time to do the stream. I should do it like 2 p.m. That's how you get maximum traction. Not that that matters. What really matters is the fun that people have, regardless of how many people are having fun. So it's like, sure, extra person, nice. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the watching a 22-year-old guy who still lives in his parents' house eating paper team. Tarkov is actually great. Try Escape from Tarkov. It is fun. So that's a video game. Is that like a mobile app? Is it like, what is it? Jungle Run or whatever that? Temple Run. Yeah, probably not. That was probably insulting just to bring that up. Don't go on the App Store. I've heard of Escape from Tarkov. Hey, Dad, you're a video game guy. Have you heard of Escape from Tarkov?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never played it. It's supposed to be good. A lot of people like it.
Oh, it's first-person shooter. And, I feel like it can be either made or, what is it? You can make or break a game for an average consumer by showing you what the cover of the game looks like. This looks very nondescript. It looks like so many other games, but I'm sure it's very unique. It does involve guns and shooting. Like, this is brutal. That's good. So I learned that this game is brutal, so I'm going to try and play it. It is a PC game. All I have is an Apple laptop. I don't think I'll be able to download it. I could get an illegal copy. I'm thinking about it. It's too much work. Am I old enough to drink? Yes. If you go back maybe a couple, 200 or 300 days, I did do a paper stream while drunk. It ended very badly. I think I forgot to turn the stream off, and it went on for 4 more hours. Don't watch it. It's bad. Monkey type shit says, W dad, holy. W dad is in W standing for win, and dad standing for you, you know? So they're saying that you saying that you haven't played Escape from Tarkov, but you heard that it's pretty good. They like that because they like the game. Therefore, they like you by extension. My dad's enamored. No, which day? I don't remember. I mean, keep note, I was drunk, so I don't think I could recall 3 numbers in exact order. There is no way. I believe it was in the 600 to 700 range, though. Sending kisses. Oh, thanks. You know, the YouTube analytics tells me that, and this was true, I believe, 3 years ago, but the gender demographic of my viewers was surprisingly close to 50-50. That might be a little different now. Although, you know, you guys lie about your age. I don't think people lie about their gender that often on YouTube. So I actually will say that I think that these stats are kind of accurate. So age, gender. Okay. So it seems like I'm kind of tapping more into the Andrew Tate DMT taking testosterone-addled sect of the internet, because now it's gone to my viewers are 82.7% male and 17.3% female. Well, I'm enamored that any like 17.3, that still seems high. Like I don't know how you guys are still here, or you ladies are still here, because this is a man's only stream, so stay out. Monkey type shit says Sigma's rise. Thank you. This is exactly what I've been talking about. PC2 is really fun. All right, I feel like if we talk about video games for too long, did I just click off the stream? No, I didn't. Okay. That was weird. But yeah, if I keep talking about this, I will be late to the gig, so I should just speed this shit up so I can just not stress anybody out.
You didn't even play KCD1.
No, yeah. Well, no, I don't know. They'll say stuff, and I'll just be like, this is how the conversation normally goes, because there's not very much overlap between my interests and some of the interests of these guys who are very vocal about video games. So the way it goes is they're like, this game's really great. I love this mechanic. And I just go on for 10 minutes of, I don't know what that means, but this reminds me of a time where I ate some pistachios. I'll just try and just segue into something else. Okay. It'll be awkward because I haven't played it. You know, I could turn it into a constructive thing by like trying the game because they brought it up, but that would involve like work. And I should do that actually.
You might, it might pay off. You might enjoy it.
My dad's with you guys.
Well, I don't know. You can't just play every single game.
I know. Well, I mean, they're not proposing every single game. They propose like 2 or 3 games that they like. You know, it's
how you could do a stream where you try a game. I mean, don't people do that all the time?
Yeah, you know. Fuck, I have to
put up a poll.
You're right. Fuck.
The one game that everybody wants you to
try. That would be a good idea.
Then you can do a stream where you play the game. Right?
Yeah, Dad, you're supposed to be out of touch. You're coming up with better ideas than me. Okay, so I like do a paper stream where I eat paper, obviously, but then I play a video game and it's democratic, right? I mean, we're like the Greeks over here. Okay, shatter the vase or whatever, and you write a little video game name on the broken piece of ceramic, and we vote through a poll which game, and I could hook it up to OBS, which I already have downloaded. That could kind of work. It will probably go badly, but I mean, there's nothing stopping me from doing it. It would probably be fun. Just got to be in the right gamer grind set. How's your dad more in touch than you? I don't know, man. Listen, the guy invented Netscape. So, I mean, he helped design Netscape, the first internet browser before I was even born. My dad was he was one of the small yet significant threads holding the fabric of the early internet together. And through butterfly effect, the precursor to Google. So, I mean, my dad probably is, you know, he considers himself a small part, and technically speaking, he was only a worker bee in the first internet system. However, what's a queen be by herself? She can't do jack shit. So without people like my dad, the internet would not be the internet. So my dad was a part of the formation of the early internet. So cut me some fucking slack, okay? He's a legend.
Not really. I know.
Yeah, dude. Dino on the stream said your dad basically invented Google.
Great. Sounds not true.
He's so humble. He always gets so embarrassed and sheepish. He blushes whenever I go, my dad did invent the internet. And my dad, he tries to act all humble, but on the inside, I know he's going, yeah, bitch, that's right. When you go on DuckDuckGo and Google Megan Fox, I made that. He's so funny. Yeah, W Dad ×2. Monkey type shit says, thank you for your service, Mr. Dad.
Yeah.
W Dad ×3. And then, wait. Perpetual Platypus, the legendary Perpetual Platypus came in and said, a queen is nothing but a worker platypus. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Mr. Case, matey says. That was probably a compliment. I don't know what the platypus, is talking about, but there's like 16 people on the internet right now that are respecting you for your work.
That's very nice.
That's good.
I wish they were respecting me for something I actually did.
Yeah, working on Netscape, the precursor to Google. Is it not a fact that you worked on that?
Worked on what?
Netscape?
Not the browser.
What did you work on then?
I did the web server and the LF server.
That is the web. That is literally it. He worked on.
People know the Netscape browser. I never worked on the browser. Mom worked on the browser.
I never carved the Confederate statue. I only designed the nose that would be carved onto the design of the Confederate statue. You helped work on a legendary piece of history, Dad.
Okay.
We got to own up to it. Your dad can be a platypus if he wants to. I accept him. Dad, do you personally identify as a platypus?
I don't. I think they're really weird animals, aren't they?
Yeah, my dad is normal. He is not platypus-esque. But, I mean, things could change.
Well, there's a Mr. Bungle track about the platypus, which is a pretty good track.
I do remember that. My dad would play those albums when I was a kid, and I do remember platypuses being mentioned, so.
It's on Disco Volante. Mostly just because it's a really weird animal.
There we go. I can't imagine being normal. You're all here. You're watching this, so yeah, that's a given. Okay, this is the last piece. This was a great stream. Way more people showed up than I thought would. Thank all of you for coming. I'm gonna shout everybody out like a little patron list. I always like to do that. I want to, give appreciation. Thank you, Monkey Type Shit. Thank you, McBurgerness. Thank you, Matey. Thank you, Dino. Welcome to the stream, by the way. This is your first time. Welcome, Ian30. Welcome, Ian30. You've been here. Thank you, Ian30. Did I already say McBurgerness? Yes, I did. Lance H78 with his iconic catchphrases. Rockstar. Don Methuselah, son of Enoch. Which, Yeshku, some Asian name, I don't know. Sorry if I butchered the pronunciation to that. And am I missing anybody? Perpetual Platypus. I thank all of you for coming here. Thank you for watching day 839. Make sure to live, laugh, cry, and also not die. And until next time, this is goodbye. Hold on. I said that a little too early. Let me finish. Good luck on my cancer gig. Thank you. Hopefully the gig will not cause cancer. Hopefully it will cure cancer. If it caused cancer, that would be what's the word? Ironic, right? Or it's like if you set out to do something and you achieve the opposite. Yeah, if our gig caused more cancer, yeah, the word would be unfortunate. If our gig caused more cancer, that would probably not be the purpose of why we're here. But good luck. Hey, cheers. Thank you. I mean, we don't even have a set list plan. We're just gonna whip out random standards. It's whatever. All right. The username is a made-up word. Oh, thank God. I thought I was like butchering an ethnic phrase or something like that. So that's good. I'm glad I'm not being persecuted for pronouncing randomly selected letters. Thank you. Thank you, Yeshku. Okay. I'll see all of you next time. Make sure to live, laugh, cry, and also not die. And until next time. All clear. This is goodbye. See you tomorrow. All right.